Well, at ABC7, we are committed to helping to build a better Bay Area by focusing on 4 key areas, including the economy. Recent events in the Bay Area have had a big impact on the economy. Stores owned by large corporations damaged because of looting, they've had the ability to kind of bounce back quickly from this. But the same, unfortunately, cannot be said for many small businesses. Javina is here with a story about a woman in Oakland who is stepping in to help. Javina?
Yes, Kumasi, I was really excited to stumble upon this situation. So many Oaklanders love this city, and part of the reason why is because we have such amazing, thriving, Black-owned businesses here, and those are dwindling in other parts of the Bay Area. Unfortunately, a few, or more than a few actually, of those businesses were damaged during the protests in Oakland. But with the help of their community and one woman in particular, they are getting help to get back on their feet and then some.
The nationwide protests against police brutality and racial injustice following the death of George Floyd touched down in Oakland several days ago and isn't letting up.
As an Oaklander, protesting is actually part of our heritage. It's part of our legacy here in Oakland. Another element that has arisen with that is we've also learned that some people have basically seen the opportunity in that.
Trevor Parham owns Oakstop, a co-working and cultural collaboration space downtown.
If anyone is from Oakland and if anyone is out there in any way campaigning for Black rights, they wouldn't touch Oakstop. They wouldn't touch a business like ours that has done so much for this community.
Oakstop was hit during the looting last weekend.
It's not just the damages from one night of chaos and looting. It's looking all the way back up the chain historically, from the fact that Black-owned businesses in general are already facing challenges and economic injustices and are already marginalized. And then you take that and you combine that with the effects of the pandemic. You
get a tough situation, but in this case, a good person too.
We can fix windows first, and then just keep going.
Elisse Douglass also lives in Oakland. She set up a Gofundme with an initial goal of $5,000 to help the damaged Black-owned businesses. In just 5 days, she raised more than $75,000.
Not just this current crisis of damage and protest, but the larger crisis of COVID-19 is over. We can help these businesses thrive. That's kind of one of the key ways that we fight economic injustice.
Oakstop is just one of many businesses benefiting from this money, sending the message that this community, at least by some, is being seen and heard.
What I also learned from Elisse most recently, because we did this interview at the beginning of the week, they have now earned so much money that they are able to help more people. So they are extending this to nonprofits that are helping with the movement that we're seeing right now, the fight for racial justice. So if you know anyone that is in need as far as a business or a nonprofit in the Oakland area, we have the information on our website. That's ABC7news.com.
Javina, this made me so happy.
Right? I was so happy. And it was at the beginning of the week. And, it was a rough weekend. And then someone told me about this because they were donating. And it's a story.
I know. And
we're always watching. We're always looking for them.
Yeah, good stories. And I think it also speaks to different ways that people can get involved by supporting Black businesses and donating money to whatever kind of speaks to you. So I think this is so cool.
Yes, and when we were talking about allyship last night in the town hall, we were receiving questions from people of how can I help, how can I get involved, what people have different comfort levels. Maybe you just want to help out a business in your community. That's a great start.
Mm-hmm.
Can I give a shout out to my favorite Black-owned business in my community, Anthony's Cookies.
I saw you posted about Anthony's
yes.
on Instagram, and I was like, I need to go get a cookie. You were so excited.
You do. You really do. They got a nice little setup so you can just kind of get in and out of there, social distancing, and the cookies are as good as always.
We love
so go check them out.
Yes.